if anyone out there thinks you're stressed, hey, try being a teenager. A recent survey shows teenagers are now the most stressed out age group in the U.S., while adults rate their stress at 5.1 on a 10-point scale. Teens rate their stress levels at 5.8. Now, Dr. John McCain is the Director of Training and Clinical Supervision for the Lighthouse High Risk Youth Program for Bayless Healthcare. He joins us now. Is something happening right now causing teens more stress than, say, in years past?
Absolutely. The world is becoming more competitive today. The transition from teenage to adulthood, educational requirements are much more stressful for kids today, and they're feeling the pressure.
Yeah, and with school starting up again, both high school and college, what do you tell parents is the #1 warning sign of too much stress in our kids?
Too much stress involves changes in eating and sleeping patterns, fatigue, and also explosive irritability and anger. A lot of what we see as anger problems in teens is actually teens that are stressed out and frightened about the pressures of growing responsibility as they go into adulthood.
And these are the years that are already stressful enough. You're trying to figure out who you are. You're so vulnerable to criticism around you. How much does social media play into the stress of an everyday teen?
It contributes too, because the problems and errors and the teenagers are exposed in almost a global way on social media. It's out there in their minds for everybody to see.
Yeah, I know we've talked about group therapy as one way, counseling, and a hotline are all ways that teens can look for help, and parents should also help their teens.
Absolutely. The important thing is to establish a relationship and communication so you know what's going on and you see those early warning signs of stress that can contribute to chronic health problems in the future if we don't correct them.
All right. Dr. McCain from Bayless Healthcare, thanks for joining us. We appreciate the insight.
My pleasure.